Hey, welcome! We are ready for some pirate adventures here at GM Balo, playing some Dungeons and Dragons here to start our day. And of course, Monday is an amazing day here on the channel. We go ahead and do Dungeons and Dragons, then we switch to some comic book masks, then we end it with some more Dungeons and Dragons. Amazing, and you end up seeing a few of the same faces through some of those games, which is always fun to go through in our Mondays. And if you are at all interested in joining any of these games, we have openings on all of our Monday games right now, though only one or two per game. So if you are interested, jump on in. But today's adventure begins as our pirate crew once among the nation's top military brass have now found themselves eking to survive and going to skullduggery and murder as they have come to Caldera Island among the Drake Isles, known very much for the piracy that abounds, and have taken a mission to promote one lowly shopkeep to the title of mayor by taking care of the current mayor. And though some disagreement exists on exactly how they will take care of said mayor, a decision is nigh as they have killed their guards hidden in their room, now ambushed, and incapacitated them for now. So, it is time for us to jump on in. If you would like to support our players, you can do so by spending those channel points to give them initiative. It'll be much appreciated by them. So, the island known as Caldera is always rife with conflict. The fiery outside, the volcanic activity, elementals attacking and raiding the town have stirred up much civil unrest. This has found its way into the political tensions of the island. And while the current mayor does what he feels he can, many citizens have been upset, and if such, have wanted to take their place and have been convinced to hire a certain mercenary band of people to make that possible, after being convinced by said mercenary band that they should be the mayor. And thus, after 2 murders, we find our crew, the hulking form of Captain Hercule, the Gif, Goltik, this insectoid, mandibles, Blot, like a small puddle moving around the room, deciding if he should eat the mayor, and of course the metal frame of Bing Bong, as they have a quandary to face before them. We will begin. So you are in the mayor's room. They are unconscious. So you're deciding what to do next. What would you like to do?
All right, everybody. Well, here he is. What's the plan to do with him now?
Well, we're still in need of crew, Captain.
True. Do you think he'll work for us after we slaughtered his men and telling him that he has to give up his job?
Yeah, I just don't see him being like productive crew member.
That's called press gang. It's press ganging. It's tradition. Well, he doesn't seem to have a very rich existence in this department. It doesn't look like he's very fulfilled. Maybe he wants to see the world.
Our blob is suggesting that we should tie him up, gag and blindfold him.
Search them for weapons. Yeah, okay. We can do that. I
So
tried to investigate the apartment and I rolled a 7, so I found nothing.
I will pick him up, put him on a chair, tie him up, and then put a pillowcase over his head.
Okay, so he's secured to the chair, pillowcase over, though not pressed, so he still has breath.
Yep. And I'll be like, Mr. Galtic, you can read people's minds and talk to them that way, right?
Yes, I can. To hear in your mind.
Perfect. I think that would be the best way to communicate with this guy. Then he doesn't know our voices.
Works for me.
Are you going to gag him as well or no?
No. Well,
Okay.
if he screams, we'll just have to smack him.
I honestly think we should gag him beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
like,
they're
you
using
know,
telepathy, so they don't need their mouth.
I've never interrogated anyone properly, so I'll leave this up to you all.
Then yeah, I say we either gag him or take his tongue.
Yeah, definitely gag him if you can talk to him in his mind. That's makes sense.
Okay. What are you going to gang him with?
I gag him.
Okay, rope.
Okay.
Yep.
Rope. Okay. I'm just kind of get the visual here. So there's rope tightly in his mouth. The thing. Okay. Then easy enough. You can rouse him. Gonna make that too hard.
Oh, I'm gonna hide by the door and be ready to ambush anything that walks in.
Okay. Yeah. Make a perception check as you guard the door.
I can certainly try. Watch me get a nat 1, and it's like, oh, by the way, the SEAL team that's here to extract the mayor snuck in. 11.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm just gonna punch anything that walks through the door.
Okay. So slowly, the mayor comes to wake and. So we better do something.
Okay, Giltic, you're up.
What information do we want from him?
I don't know. We were hired to kill him. I don't know why y'all want to talk to him.
Can I just knock him out again?
Okay. Galtic wasn't here last week. So, well, he was. He wasn't. So we were hired to kill him, but we're trying to get him to realize that now he has to leave this place and give up his responsibilities. And if he can either do that one or two ways.
Let's just throw him in the ship and then leave, and then he'll have two choices: be on our
that's what-
ship, throw in the water.
That's what I thought, but Blot wanted to do it in his house.
No,
Yeah,
I said we
I say we just
technically-
kidnap him. Anyone have like a sack or something, so like we don't have to walk through town with a knocked out body?
I mean, he has blankets and stuff here. We could just tie him up.
Perfect.
I am pretty strong. Okay. I guess this is the new plan. So, Urkel's gonna go pick up.
Y'all have no understanding of disposing the body in a convenient place.
We're not disposing of the body. We are carefully stealing it from one place to the next.
I thought we were gonna ask him to join us or die.
Yeah, it's just easier to do that when death is like actually the only other option instead of like screaming for help or trying to run away.
That's
or
why
getting,
we gagged him and bound him, so he can't. Anywho, I'll just go with what the party wants.
Okay, so you want to get him back to your ship?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll cover him in like blankets and things from his like apartment. So
Well, I
maybe
can
a
also
rolled up
just
carpet.
cast a suggestion on him that he thinks it's a good idea, but then we'd have to leave, I guess, within 24 hours for him to still think it's a good idea. Or 8 hours.
I mean, you could cast suggestion on him to go to the boat, and then we could just tie him up again at the boat, and then
Question.
to the bottom.
Do we have the equivalent of what? Do we have a brig in our ship?
You haven't necessarily outfitted one, but I think you can makeshift one fairly easily.
What if you use suggestion to tell him to go into say a storage closet on our ship, and just tell no one that we're abducting him?
Well, I would just suggest to him that, see the world and leave all these administrative cares behind. And
I say we try that after we kidnap him.
all right, just kidnap him. Just kidnap him. And there's no chest or anything that we can put him in. In the apartment, there's no container that he would fit inside or anything.
Not without. I mean, if you really, you might be able. Yeah, I would say give me a perception check to see what we have here.
I mean, we're pirates. We can always, just give him a peg leg.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Uh, 23.
Okay. So then I'm going to say you can go ahead and find a suitable chest. It's more of a luggage case that they have that you could definitely fit him in.
Okay.
Be very cramped, but he'll be in there.
I say we just toss him in.
So knock him out and toss him in, I guess.
A shame it would have been so easy to kill him here.
And we're keeping him tied up in the box too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
See, my suggestion worked to an extent.
All right. Then within the box, knocked out, it is no large order to get him to your ship. Honestly, you're just carrying a big box away. Come down, and there are the more of arcanic creatures you're able to avoid this time. You decide to do this in the middle of the day, so it's not unusual to walk back. It's up to you. Do you want to walk, or do you want to hire a wagon back to the ship?
Sorry, did I miss us getting money at all?
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't collected yet because we haven't gone back.
Okay. So then you walk, and basically, I'll say for this, I mean, you can go ahead and return, and you return to your ship, to your waiting crew with a chest of mayor.
We probably shouldn't have put it in a chest. It does look like we're coming back with a lot of treasure.
I mean, to be
Oh, they're gonna
fair,
be surprised.
we could technically try and hold them for money, but I don't think that's what we're going for. So
We already got paid to dispose of them. To get that payment, we actually have to dispose of them.
exactly.
Captain, you're forgetting that it's good for crew morale to just make someone walk the plank every once in a while.
Exactly. And I think Block could turn into a plank. Because he could stretch.
You'd have to just, grab a plank.
It would be cooler to watch him have to walk blot.
Was there anything else we wanted to do in this town before we set sail?
Oh, we still have to go back and get our payment.
Mm.
Now we're
Yeah.
gonna interrogate. Oh, let's go offshore so he's not close to the shore.
Okay. Yeah, it's up to you however you want to do this. You can have him in the brig, chained and gagged, for a while if you want to. Because I would say this, like if you're at all trying to press gang him, you're not going to be successful unless you're like really leaving his island.
Yeah, exactly.
So you would probably want to keep him locked up, but then you can do other island activities here if you so desire.
I say we leave him in the chest too. That way, he just has time to think.
All right. Do we have a trusted crew member who can watch him? I guess Zondar or whatever his name is.
We do have Zondergeld. Could do it.
Good. Just make sure he doesn't die, I guess.
Okay. So if you're going back to the town, what would you like to do?
Did we have a goal when we first came here? I can't...
We still need to get our reward for getting
yeah.
rid of the mayor.
Explore this island because we haven't been here, and we got you both trained. So let's head back to the bartender.
Yeah, you got your firearms training, and there's also you were aware of fire crystal mining if you so desire, which is a way of making some amount of money. Too, if you that takes a day for every mining expedition you would want to go on. So there's some things you can do here. So it just sort of depends on what you want. If you want to make money, maybe get more armaments for your ship. Like there's just a lot. Again, open world between these islands. Really, just depends on what you want to do and how prepared you want to be as you go to the next thing. Make sense?
Yep.
Collect our reward before we become like any stereotypical villain where it's like, uh-oh, he escaped and we get nothing.
Yeah, that's where we're headed first.
All right. So first, all right. First, you head over to Bronson at his inn. Sorry, Vic. Is where you're going. So back to the meet and greet.
Yep.
Where you have your rooms. And Vic sees you and we'll take you up to meet within your rooms for this. I heard no one's been able to find the mayor. Y'all have something to do with that.
Let's just say it's not your problem anymore to deal with him. He's taken care of.
It's pretty good. Make it look like a kidnapping. Everyone's waiting on some ransom that likely never come.
Ransom?
Exactly. A good time to put a new mayor to step up into place.
And he takes a bag from his belt of hefty weight and hands it over to Captain Hercule. That is 200 gold pieces. And he nods. Oh,
a
go ahead.
lot, and I just put it in him. Literally, I just dropped the whole bag and let it sit into him. I'm like, you hold that for now. Yep, that's what I thought.
Alright. They nod. Then is there anything else you would like to talk to Vic about?
This fire mining you have on the island for these fire crystals.
Yeah. You're gonna go. You'll want to go in, see, Reese.
Reese.
Go up to Mount Spitfire. You'll see her hut. She'll lend you any mining. My gosh. I am not the rock. She'll lend you any mining tools. I'm not doing it. Any mining tools you need. Simply go to her. She'll take care of you right.
Well, that sounds like. What do y'all think? Should we go mine some crystals?
Aye, Captain.
Remember, if you want to get weapons to go with the train that you have, you want to go and see the steel barrel.
Is the steel barrel in town, or is it up the mountain?
And it's in town. It's run by Callus. Pretty good making the powder and muskets to get your guns functioning. So I'd see them about that.
Thank you, Vic. Let's all go get you loaded up on some weapons.
No, he goes back down to run his inn, and just different conversations of like, man, if the mayor doesn't return by sundown, maybe we need to, start looking into how to keep this place running. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a good point, Vic. That's a good point.
Well, the only person I've
Bing
seen. Oh, eh?
Go around town and spread Vic's name.
Oh well.
But as you were saying,
Well, that's what I was about to say. The only person I've seen that's getting anything done around here is Vic. If you're looking for someone to lead this town, look no further. I would say just an outsider here, just my point of view.
Make persuasion check.
Inspiration. Use it if we have it.
No, I don't. I don't think I need to.
What did you
29.
get?
What'd you get?
29.
29. It starts to spread, and someone like, why do we even wait? Let's just get them going. Like, come on. And things begin to move quickly as you make your way up. So you going to the steel barrel, you said?
yep.
All right. You find a simple stone building in the city's shopping district. The only attempt it really makes to stand out from the crowd is a large gun-shaped sign with the words "The Steel Barrel" etched into it. You see various firearms are on display in its windows. And soon the person you assume is Callus comes out. See, half orc, greenish skin, some large tooths and a slender body. And Oi! Oi, then. Looks you are approaching and looks up and down. Come on in. I was just sweeping up. Sweeps dust out of the door.
Go inside.
All right. Come on. Oh, you look like you've been out in the seas. Oh, well, look around.
Yeah, we're looking to arm some of our crew.
Right. Kind of observes all of you. Look like you know your way around. Been training with old Vic then?
Yeah, I just got these two trained up. Me and my other friend over here, we have a little more experience.
Good. Could be dangerous, you know, and I am one of the only and finest suppliers in the ethereal expanse. I'll have you know. Really, we got our muskets with powder over there. Those will go for 400 gold apiece. I got our pistols on the other side of the wall. Various models, but they all function most of the same. Those will be 200 gold for you. And I'll give you my bullets for 5 gold piece for every 20 if you want.
How many bullets do you have?
I've got quite a bit actually. It's been a little bit more of a running on them actually, but you can basically get as many as you can afford here. So,
How many bullets should buy crew?
well, who needs a gun still?
Okay, question: were they given a gun from Vic?
No, they were given
Okay.
firearm proficiency from
Okay.
training. They do not have a gun.
Then they both need a gun if we want. Or first off,
Or
are
just-
either of you going to use a gun?
You could give it to Blot. If Blot, I'm okay
Blot.
without. Oh, I put a pistol in my thing. I'll get rid of it, but I'm okay without it.
I can't do much in ship-to-ship combat, so if I had a ranged weapon, that'd at least let me get to shoot people.
Okay. How much gold do we have? I think the 200 is all we have. So it would buy us one pistol, no ammo.
I could haggle.
Yeah, we can I can haggle too. I can help Ding Dong with that.
We do have those berries. Just saying. I mean,
Yeah, we could just be like, "Hey, have you ever tried these great berries?" To the
I would say
proprietor.
just sell them, but or like trade them. But yeah, I mean,
No, we could offer him to try it, and then he'll just be unconscious for 1 minute, and we could.
just
Rob
rob
the
'em.
place and go.
Isn't this the guy that's related to the mayor that we're trying? I mean, not the old mayor, the new mayor that we're trying to befriend.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're pirates. Loyalty's not really our thing.
Well-
But keep in mind that you will need to get firearms in your life.
And he's the only place around here that sells it.
I'm just saying, if we work with the people who sell the weapons, that gives us quote unquote more pirate power than if we betrayed them this one time.
Right.
Right.
No longer
Yeah.
had access to any firearms.
Good thinking ahead. I could try to haggle and just basically say, we travel the 7 seas. We're going to spread the renown of your shop. I'll gladly pay you next Tuesday for a burger today. We can spread the word about these great weapons. If you could give us a deal, we need the gun and we need a bit of ammo as well.
All right. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. It's a little high because he knows what he has, but there's definitely a chance here.
28.
My gosh, these numbers.
Well, I also have a thing, like, it hasn't happened yet, but if I roll under 10, I still get a 10. So
That's right. Do your thing. Auto gnomes, man. I love
Well,
it.
it's the bardic school that I chose.
Oh, is it really? I thought it was auto gnome. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. They add a D4 if they fail the check.
All right. So you got an automatic post guidance, basically. Those. Right. All right. Well, I would love more business, especially. You know, what I really like to do is get some shipping lines to even the empires. But I mean, they do make their own. But I'm better than all them. Anyway, 28. I'll tell you what. I'll give you. Let's call it 80 bullets. Should you get a pistol from me?
Outstanding.
Yeah, it sounds pretty great. I could use some of those bullets.
Captain,
Alright.
this deal is advantageous. I recommend you accept.
Blot has the gold in him.
Thanks. Right. Should have charged for that one. But alright. And this is going to be a pistol for Blot. So Blot, then there's many types of pistols of all like different stylizations. What does Blot find for themselves?
That is a good question.
You want to find something that has a good fit in your hand. Well, your
What changes their pseudopod to make a hand that perfectly fits to the gun?
Perfect. What do
Question:
you?
when you make a hand, does it have fingers, or are you just
well,
making like a little
Mitt.
like, curve of slime almost? Because I don't know if you have like
Curved slime
fingers.
almost. 45. Black just picks up a random one from the middle of the shop.
Okay. And you can mode so you perfectly go around the gun and.
Oh, and Black's gonna look like a miniature Hercule, but obviously ooze.
Like this Jello mode of Hercule walking around.
And I'm gonna do a pose with a gun, like hand on the hip, pistol up in the air.
back to back. Let's go.
All right. So you
A
can minus the
3 foot
200.
tall Hercule.
You can minus the 200 gold. And yeah, figure out how you wanted to distribute your bullets and the pistol. We got the pistol, but yeah, how you want to distribute the bullets.
Oh, the gun's gonna look like a sawed-off version of I think it's the musket Hercule has, or is it just a pistol?
I just have a pistol.
Yeah,
It's a sawed-off pistol that looks just like it.
perfect. Yeah, the musket is 400 gold. So
Oh, I see. We're poor.
Blot, I
Yep.
think you should take at least 40 of the bullets to just have like a good count.
You can both split the bullets. I still have some.
Alright then, Blot, you get to 60 and I'll get to 62. Get 60 of them.
But sees no problem with this.
very cool. Exciting. So, did you want to try to go fire crystal mining?
Well, we have to. We're broken.
Okay.
All right, boys. Let's go get some crystals because we spent all our money at the shop.
I really love this group. It cracks me up. All right. So you make your way up close to Mount Spitfire, across the Ashen Fields. And It's a kind of a thin path that you find. You do see sprawling fields of various crops and pens of various livestock cover the countryside here as you go through the path. Sporadic scorch marks and craters mar this meticulously cared for fields. You see the occasional barn, farmhouse. And then soon you make your way up. And you are able to see that there's a path that leads right up to almost the mouth of the volcano. And you can see down, and there is magma here that seems to be mixed with ether. You can tell the air is becoming toxic, as well as incredibly hot. And various workers seem to make their way up here, and there seems to be like a little bit of a mining camps here of people who seem to have to like leave because of exposure to these gases eventually. And you get, the longer you're here, the more this may affect you. But you do see a dragonborn woman who is ordering everyone around. You see some people react. A few gnomes go, "Ah, racist coming!" As you see her yelling, "Come on now! Don't be lazy. Get back in there. You've had your breather. Let's keep on going." What'd you like to do?
Go up and approach.
All right. All right. Because, oh, you more workers, or you more on the freelance end? It's the only reason anyone comes up here. My name's Reese, by the way.
My name's Herkel, and we are looking for work.
Well, Herkel, seems like you got your little team together. I'd be happy to hook you up with some expeditions. We do things pretty simple around here. You can rent the appropriate equipment from me for 20 gold pieces every day. And I'll buy whatever you bring back out. Of course, whatever, I mean any fire crystals you find. You bring me those fire crystals, you get gold. And it is your best interest to make sure that pile of gold that you receive is higher than what you owe me for your equipment. That's all it really is.
How hard is it to find these crystals in there?
Oh. It just depends on how clever you are.
I've never mined before, so... Any hints you can give out? Be very generous.
I'd say you just want to, for signs. It seems that the more upset things down in there are, the more crystals tend to be around. And, now keep in mind, of course, you're not going really into the volcano. You know that, right?
We're not?
Well, you're going in so far as it takes you to the portal, and then you're on the plane of fire itself.
Oh. Okay.
Goes, well, so will you be using credit And now keep in mind, that means you need to keep going till you repay me. I don't let people leave here who owe me money.
Now, how much isn't to rent the
How much
tools?
do we have?
It's 20 gold to rent the tools.
How much are each crystal?
Oh, for every crystal you find, I will give you 100 gold pieces.
But we each need to rent the tools, right?
No. Just one for your group.
I feel like if we only need one, it means it's probably unlikely we'll find multiple.
So it's 20 gold pieces worth of tools. So
Oh,
it
okay.
is more than like a set for a person to do something. It's like you all get pickaxes and that type of thing.
Oh, cool.
It basically for every expedition group, it's 20 gold for her to outfit you.
Yep.
She just charges per group of people going in.
Yeah. We'll take that 20 gold credit for your tools.
Credit. That's what I love.
And wait, real quick before we go in, define let us back.
She won't let us back unless we get paid. She gets paid.
But can you physically stop us? Like, is it a
Oh.
portal?
Believe me, you don't want to find out what I can physically do.
If she's making a portal down to the fire plane, then probably.
I just assumed it was already here.
Let's
and
just-
Monopoly. Hercules hears this in his mind, anyways. So, I just assumed that she found the portal here and is just monopolizing off it.
She might be doing that too. But do you really want to test it?
I'll just kind of nod.
Do we see evidence of fire crystals around? Like, does it look like there are fire crystals? Because, like, she could
mean-
have us go down there and then there's no fire crystals and we're her slave for eternity.
Where you're talking to her now, there's not, but that's because you're also not in the elemental plane of fire. So she's actually, you're not where they would be yet.
Okay.
You do see like people are coming out with fire crystals occasionally. So there's not this indication that she's running like that. She's running just like she's running an American mining scam, which is kind of
Yeah.
like work you pay off, not like a
Yeah.
next level like I'm tricking you type of thing.
It's not slavery. It's just indentured servitude until you can pay off your debt.
How's Block gonna do in a fire plane?
Guess we'll find out.
I'll take a spritzer down to keep spritzing him. Okay.
We should
Okay.
really have like a bag of just like human parts to just throw at Blot whenever we need to.
When do you get the cat carrier bag for Blot?
That's what we do instantly in battle. We just set the cat carrier down and open the door. And
Very
fly 'em like
nice.
this.
All right, so you accept the credit. Now the next thing you need to do is elect your expedition leader among yourselves. And I will let you know they will be making a survival check.
Hey, Galtic,
Yes.
how are you at going down volcanoes? I know you weren't that good at jungles. Because, you got eaten a lot, but
I mean, I'm fine at it. It's not like what I know, but at least it's warm.
I do not think he has strong survival skills based on prior experience.
Those are plants. They were trying to eat him. He looks yummy to them. They're natural enemies.
I think that Blood has the best survival skills. I've ever observed him, over this time. It strikes me that
Yeah, but the Blot can lead if it knows how.
Blot, would you like to lead?
Out of character, I can certainly try.
Yeah, because like you never talk, so like
But he can wave a
Here's what we'll
wave
do.
a
Once we
pseudopod.
get in, if the blob doesn't just start leading us, then someone else will.
Okay.
You feel the blob staring into your very being.
All right. Blot, are you doing this?
Sure, why not?
All right. Go ahead and make a survival check.
I can climb and stuff. Hooray!
Oh, and I'll give you bardic inspiration on this.
Thank you. Let's see how well I roll. You know what? I want to add that bardic inspiration for overkill.
You can
Okay.
save it too.
27.
Nice. So this takes an entire day. And after the day on that very, very high roll, you go through the heated plane of fire. This is about 8 hours. So, do any of you have resistance or immunity to poison?
I do.
I do.
Okay. So then, Herkel and Gutik. Let's do this real quick. Maybe it doesn't take your full 8 hours. Just takes you a few. So go ahead and give me, let's call it 3. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there's no save for this. My bad. You just take it. So we're 3 hours down there. Let me get to a rolling place. You each take, so the two of you, 6 poison damage.
Cool.
Breathing the air.
Are we poisoned?
No.
Okay, so we just take the damage for being down here.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you were able to have drinkable water from your other things, and you emerge with 2 fire crystals.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, we made 180.
Yep.
Yeah, very, very nice. So really, it depends how much downtime you want to take here. You can. I'd say you could probably do. I mean, theoretically, I would say without having to manage your crew and stuff, you could do up to a week here if you want to do more mining. It's up to you.
Do we think our luck will hold?
We could definitely use a few more cannons and a gun for Bing Bong.
Well, that's up to you, Blot. It seems like you're going to be the best at that.
Just jiggle up, just jiggle into like a straight line, like taller for yes, and go flat for no.
Points at the auto gnome.
You want the auto gnome to help you this whole week?
Yeah.
Big head, quote unquote head, but it's really the entire torso.
I'll keep spritzing him. Yeah.
All right. So if you're all going down to another day, your 180 goes down to 160 because you're collecting the tools again.
Yep.
This time not credit because she likes you. She's like nice, and then go ahead and make the survival check for another day.
Rent the
Yes.
tools, can we buy them?
She's running a racket here. She ain't
Yeah,
selling them to you.
Yeah, she's just going to rent them out a daily for 20 gold.
Yeah.
That's how she does this.
This is how
okay.
she makes her money.
Yep.
To the shot.
Blood, each time I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Because a lot of times you see here that like you're maybe one of 20 expeditions every day, and the last time maybe 5 returned. So you get that she basically got paid 400 gold, and then between just like basically that is how she pays to then buy the crystals, and then she's selling the crystals. Like, and then she makes a little bit off of the top. So she makes some from selling the crystals. She makes some from the mining, like a little bit of percentage.
Yeah.
She's pretty lucrative.
She knows what
Guys,
she's doing.
I should have created a miner because I rolled. I got a nat 20 and then an 8 on the bardic inspiration for a total of 31. Apparently Blatt's just really good at climbing around the rocks and
Oh my
finding
gosh.
minerals to extract.
I feel like I have to give you 31. I'm going to give you 3 fire crystals. So you're up 200. Well, no, because you already paid. So
Yeah.
you can add 300 gold.
400.
460.
All right, Blot. Go have
Do we
fun.
want to push our luck?
You have another
You
Out
got
of
this,
character.
buddy. You got this. That doesn't even buy us a big gun for our ship yet. Get down there, boy.
I don't even think we need a big gun. I think we need more guns.
Okay.
I want a boarding party.
Please, sir. I've been working in the mines for days.
All right, go ahead and make a roll. If
Oh,
you
no.
want. So minus your 20.
Okay, I got a 24. I keep rolling freaking
Wow.
8s on this bardic inspiration.
This is crazy. Do you get another 2 fire crystals?
We're gonna get banned from this place. Like,
That's
you're
200.
running me out of my business. Get out. Stop finding those crystals.
She's definitely making a profit.
Uh-oh, that's not a good one.
And
Oh, you
there
did
it
another
goes. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Not a good day. 7.
7. Okay.
Now we hit it.
So, this is your 3rd day, and it's been a long, long day. This has been more like 6 hours of searching, trying to find, but you trust in Blot. So that will bring, this is Gotik and Hercule, a total of 13 poison damage.
Did we adjust
And-
the other one because it was from
You did hear from before. Yeah. So this is the fresh 13. And you finally see what appears to be a safe outcropping to look at. And as you begin to investigate it, you start to take your mining tools, pick at it, and it just sort of shatters. And there is this drone and a wail as the air around you heats up considerably, and fire begins taking a somewhat human shape. And
Shoot
it
it.
roars in anger and betrayal as it zooms right up to you, flames, animate and intelligent. Roll for initiative.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's 10.
I'm sorry, guys. My luck ran out. See, I rolled a 2 on initiative. 7.
We're all not ready for it.
You were busy mining, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Came up on you. All right. So, done a little bit of changes on our setup. We've tried to add a few squares so you have a better idea of distances when looking at the map.
He looks cool.
Yeah. But all right. This roars as we start. I see everyone's initiative. And the first thing it's going to do, seeing everyone, it goes first. It moves forward and encases Blot.
Oh no!
Oh.
Poor buddy.
Well, now we
That
know how he
is-
doesn't fire.
That is 2 fire damage as you catch on fire and it swirls around angrily as you try to dodge within, and you're trying to just keep from the hotted bits as some of it turns white hot around you. 15, which misses, and 11, which misses.
Yeah.
So as it moves around, you're still in it, so you're taking that fire that you took before, but it is unable to really singe you. And Bing Bong, it's your turn.
Look, it just wants me medium rare.
All right. Let's see here. Where are we? Am I next to it? Or a little ways away? Okay.
You're right
Great.
there, yeah.
I'll shoot it with an arrow.
All right.
18 hit?
18 will hit.
All right. 8 piercing damage. And I'll send a Bardic Inspiration to block.
Okay. As the arrow goes in, it seems to catch some of the molten energy in it, but it also disintegrates within its fiery form, essentially giving it resistance to your non-magical arrows.
Ah.
So,
Okay.
you do that, and then it's Hercule. It's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is move up it, and you're going to see Hercule reach down and grab Lot and just yank him out of the fire and throw himself into place. So I'm going to bait and switch,
All right.
giving me a +5 to my AC, so that'll be a 20 to my
Nice.
AC. And I move Blot out of the way. None of it provokes attack opportunities. And then I put the gun in the fire creature and go, I know you're made out of fire, but you're about to get blasted.
Nice.
So
You have the
first
feet,
attack-
so this is just regular, yeah.
Yep. So that is a 17
Hits.
for 13 damage plus 2 force, or 3 force for
Okay.
my Astral Spark.
Yeah. So that'll be 6 because of halved, and then 3 force. Nice.
Second action, I am going to forego my attack, use my bonus action, and order an attack from Gultik. So, with my commanding strike.
Okay.
So, Gultik, you can make an attack with your reaction,
Cool. I'll shoot at it.
and you get D8 to damage.
Only a 9 to hit.
Oh, so that just passes through. You try to strike, but whatever core that seems to be susceptible, you just hit fire and flame.
Don't forget the captain's in there, so he's trying not to shoot him.
Axe and Surge.
Yes.
2 more attacks.
All right.
First one's going to be distracting, as I'm like, God damn it! Gultik, you're supposed to hit it! Like this! And I'm going to put the gun up to its head. And so, roll, let's see. That is a 22.
Hits.
Yeah, I was really hoping you'd miss so I could.
So, I'm going to force another, so that's 7 reduced to 3. Or 4, 2. 3.
3.
And then I'm going to add another Astral Spark for 3 damage, and I get to add my combat, which is 4. Would you just add that to piercing then and reduce
Yeah.
that? So
Yep,
that
so
2.
that'll be 2. Yep.
So, and that's, I get 1 more attack. And I'd have advantage on this next attack because of my distracting strike.
Nice.
No, I wouldn't, because it's someone other than me. Yep.
Good.
So that would be a 13 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. So that will be an 8 damage divided by 4. So 4 damage.
Okay.
And the next person has advantage on this attack.
Cool. And then Gold Ticket is your turn.
All right, cool. I'll use my bonus action to manifest my echo and have it move behind the lava creature.
Nice.
As I'm gonna use both my actions to shoot it, and then my ability to use an action, my my shadow's action, to shoot it from him too.
Okay.
And that's gonna look like is basically I'm just gonna like shoot both the bullets out of my gun as my gun disappears from my hand and just kind of turns into shadow, as my shadow's gun turns physical, and then it shoots like the last bullet into the back of its head. That is 15, 14, and 17 to hit.
You have advantage on the first one.
Okay. It was worse. So 15, 14, and 17.
All 3 hit.
Awesome. All right. That is.
Can you do ranged attacks from Shadow?
If not, I can switch it to my sword.
I know. I'm just honestly curious.
Let's see. Echo's Fury, when you take an attack, no, one additional melee attack from your Echo's position. My bad.
Okay. So the only issue you do have with that is you can only like your shadow doesn't take attack. You take attack from your shadow. So do you have the feat that undoes your disadvantage or no? Oh yeah, no. So what? Sorry, that's not what I mean. I mean that basically, if your shadow is melee, you can't then range because you have unless you drop your weapon or something. I'm just saying because you'd have to switch weapons mid combat.
Okay, so I just won't do that, and I'll just do 2 hits with both my attacks.
Using melee or using
Using
your
my
gun?
Still.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Good to know. All right.
Sorry, Shadow is the Shadow Warrior is a very high powered subclass.
Yeah.
So I do kind of watch that because it could get crazy. It's already crazy, frankly. So.
He has PTSD from Fitzgerald.
Anyway, go ahead and make those. So 2 of those hit anyway. So yeah, damage.
So that's 18 damage.
Perfect. Half to 9. Awesome.
Oh wait, real
Alright.
quick, actually, can I still make the attack because I actually have 4 hands and my scimitars are light. They're in my little hands.
Yes, you can, because there we go. Solve the problem with. That is fantastic. Love it.
So, sorry, I had to get back to the thing and re-click use. Should have just rolled first. 8 damage, 8 more slashing damage.
Perfect. Huge fan. Blot, it is your turn.
Hello there. Are there any volcanic ledges within 15 feet of me? Asking because I can climb.
Yeah, there's a ledge right there.
Would that provoke an attack of opportunity normally?
Because he entered the space, it will provoke. Yeah, it would normally provoke
Alright,
an attack.
so I am going to use Step of the Wind.
Hurkle through him.
You just put him behind him though, and he's Blot's within 5 feet.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Step of the Wind, take the disengage action, and use triple my jump speed to jump like 15 feet in the air and get on that ledge.
You got it. Bloop.
And then I'm going to try and shoot it with the gun I have.
I love it.
You just see like a little ooze Hurkle just like soaring through the air.
My next BBEG is a plasmoid. I'm done. Let's do this.
Do it. You have to make an ability where they can try and copy the parties and then make like replicas of them that are plasmoid to
Yes.
try and murder them. Alright, so anywho, I'm gonna try and fire twice now.
Let's do it.
Two. Okay, that was actually a good roll. Why did I roll a short bow on accident? Oh well, same to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Does 26 and 20 hit?
Yeah.
2. 2. Okay, high rolls. That's 21 damage total, which I assume is halved.
Yep.
So it's like 10 or 11.
Yeah. 10 damage. Anything else?
Pose heroically, like Captain Hercule would.
Fantastic. It is now this creature's turn as we'll all be
Oh, and I'm on
Since
fire.
I'm
So what's for
position,
that?
yeah, so at the beginning of your turn you did take 1 fire. Hercule, because you are currently in it, it will deal 7 fire to you and light you on fire.
okay.
Sorry, I just remembered I needed to point that out.
Yeah. Also, Gotek, when your shadow hit it, it took fire damage and dissipated.
Ah.
All right, now it swirls around Captain Hercule for 15 to hit.
Nope, 20 AC because I moved out. And I have a 20 AC right now.
And a 14 to hit. It does nothing. So, Bing Bong, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna viciously mock it. What am I gonna say? You know, you're nothing but heat and light and no substance. You're no better than a politician. That's a 15 wisdom saving throw.
Love it. Here we go. 4. 15.
All
Oh,
right.
actually, I'm the CEO of Lava. And
Oh, it
Gold.
doesn't take this damage then, because that's the save, right? So
Yeah.
okay, well it's immune to my mockery, and then I'll give a bonus bardic inspiration to Goltick.
Nice. And Hercule.
Alright, first thing,
Yeah.
I think I take damage per fire.
Yes, you do. For 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage. And then my first thing I do is I look at the creature and go, "Keep your eyes on me, boy, not the little, I don't know," as I do another distracting strike. So that would be an 18 to hit,
That hits.
as he just pumps the gun right into the stomach of the beast and lets a blast out for... I'll add this all up, and then that will be 16, so 8 damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to throw one more Astral Spark in there for 3 more damage.
You got
Force.
it.
And then I will blast it again.
There you
So
go.
I just pumped the thing in again, 16
Hits.
for another 5 damage, 4 damage, 5, 9 or
9 to 4.
4. And then that will be my turn. And next person has advantage on this attack.
Very cool. Goltek.
All right, I will just re-manifest my echo, and then do it again.
Yeah.
And this time use action surge so I can shoot my bullets 3 times.
Okay. So, just tell me which are you doing the Echo attack first or no?
Yeah, I'll do the echo. No, I'll do my attack first, so I have advantage on one of my bullets, and then I'll do the echo attack after.
You got cool.
So one with advantage, a dirty 20, and then for the other 3 attacks, a 12, a 15, and a 25.
So 12 misses, 15, 25 hit.
All right. So I'm just gonna unload 3 bullets into him.
Okay.
I don't know why I did another to hit. That was stupid. 10 piercing. 18 total, sorry. Total is 28. As I just shoot 3 bullets into him really
Yes.
fast, like an old cowboy.
Yeah. And then you're doing your Echo?
The echo's the one that missed.
Oh, Echo missed. Perfect. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, it's getting thinner. Smoking a lot. Blot, it's your turn.
I cast gun. Do-do. Rolling. That's not good. Wait, did I have Bardic Inspiration from
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm adding that. 16.
16 will hit.
Oh, come on! I rolled 2 3s. Alright, so 16 hits. Does 11 hit?
11 does not.
Fair enough. Hey, damage is damage. Alright, that's 14 half to 7, I presume, yeah?
Yeah, nice.
Pew pew. And that'll be it.
Very good. Then you were still on fire, right? So we got to give you your fire damage for 2.
Oh, I forgot to ask. How do you put it out?
Action.
Alright, that's fair enough. Thank you.
Very cool. All right. It just is going. Yeah. Now you're done with that armor boost,
Yeah,
right?
nice. Yep.
Okay.
It's back to 15.
Perfect. It's going to keep swirling around you for 16 to hit.
16 will miss or hit.
Hit, and then the other one's 11, so one hits for 12 fire damage.
And how much do I take for it being swirling around me still? In my space.
2.
2. Okay.
All right. Bing bong.
All right, I continue to try to insult it. Do you smell something? It smells like sulfur. Oh, it's you, the fire elemental.
That is, oh my gosh, a 17 on the wisdom
Oh,
save.
wait. I think I can use one of my things. Hold on. Oh, it's too late. I should have done it as a bonus action in advance. Okay, that failed. And I'll give one of my bardic inspirations to the captain.
Okay.
Stupid. Why did I?
It's okay. You're learning. We haven't had that many combats. You're getting there.
I can add I can do a thing where I use unsettling words and my bardic inspiration comes off their save
That's before they roll?
before they roll. I'd have to do it first and then yeah.
Okay. Very good. If you want to do it, go ahead and roll it because that's a hard thing to pull off all the time.
All right. Well, okay.
I'll give it to you this time at least.
All right. Well, let's see. The 8. Okay, so it would have it would have failed then.
Yeah.
Yay! All right. So, Captain, you don't get your bardic inspiration because I used it on myself. And so that's 5 points of psychic damage, and then it has
Nice.
disadvantage on its next attack.
There you go.
Yay!
All right, Hercule, it is your turn. To start off, you'll take 1 fire damage from being on fire.
Yep, I'm burning. Cook tip over here. And I'm just gonna keep blasting my gun right into it.
Absolutely.
First one. 21.
Hit.
Second one. Natural 1, which my gun will. Yep.
Yeah.
Jam.
Fire.
So that will be a 13 damage though. So 6 damage.
Yep, 6.
And it's an action to fix the gun, correct?
I think. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's
I believe
yeah,
so.
one of my attack actions. Yeah.
One of your attack.
I'm-
It's an attack to fix the gun, I believe, right?
Yeah. And so I am going to use a second wind and get some health back on my bonus action.
Okay.
Which will be 9 plus 5, so that's 14 health.
Nice.
As I just take a resolve and stand a little taller. That will be my
Alright.
turn.
Very good. Go tick.
I will. Can I pull the captain out of it, or at least try?
Yeah, I think that would take an action really to pull him out.
That's cool. Would that be athletics?
No, and then unless Circle resists.
You can pull me. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think it would just take your action. Yep.
Cool. So I've never played a fighter before. Does that mean I can't do my extra attack?
Correct, because it's your whole
Okay.
action.
Cool. Just making sure. Then I will use my bonus action to second wind, and that's it for me. Oh, actually, I'll get in front of the captain and the monster, too.
You kind of.
Just having my my things in the front clicking angrily.
Yeah. So you get right in there. Sounds good. And that's your turn. So Blot.
Third verse, same as the first.
All right. At the start of your turn, you do take 9 fire damage from being on fire.
Or do I? Yeah, I do. So anyways, I guess I'll spend a key point. The flurry of blows. You might be like, but why? And you'll see. So anywho, I'm gonna start by shooting guns. Low roll, but I'll take it. 17. 18. Do both of those hit?
Those hit.
Alright. High roll. 20 half to 10 damage, and then now you may be wondering, but why? It's 'cause why would you take a flurry of blows? So I can heal myself. Alright. Oh, 8 damage. I mean, not damage. I'm not hitting myself.
Why are you hitting yourself?
You're hitting yourself.
8 healing. Excellent.
So, for my last attack, which can't hit anything, I'm just gonna do a fist pump into the air while holding the gun in one hand, while still holding the guise of Captain Hercule.
I love the visual. I'm imagining because it's Blot, so you're just a blob. So you just you fire and then you just kind of stay still and you re-liquefy. It's the scariest thing ever.
There needs to be
Yeah.
like some
Yeah,
sound
woo.
effect.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Guys, you can make the T1000 in D&D. All you need is a plasmoid and the warlock invocation that allows you to cast a disguise self at will
Perfect.
and melee.
Amazing. All
Be
right.
like a fighter or something.
It's its turn. It will engulf Goltik for 5 fire damage as it attempts to swirl around and burn you more for 21 to hit. So I think
Sorry,
it's
21
Goltik.
hits. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
for
I was muted.
All good. 12 fire. And then a natural 1.
Ah.
So bing bong, it's your turn.
Aha, it's gun jams.
All right. You think you're so bright, but you're just a Vulgarian. I am I will not use my special feature because I'm running out of Bardic Inspiration. So it's a 15 Wisdom save.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a 7.
All right. 3 points of mockery damage.
This feels so bad.
Wasn't a very good disc that time.
Blue flames start pushing out.
And bonus action now, I will give the captain the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. All right, Herkel, it's your turn.
Okay.
Start off with 7 fire damage.
7 fire. I guess the first thing is a tinkering check.
All right.
So that would just be intelligence check plus proficiency.
Yep.
So roll. Alright, rolling. That's a 6 plus 3, that's a 9.
Ooh. I think it's
No, if I
Sage
jump-
jammed. I think it's DC
Yeah.
11, right?
Yeah. So then Urkel goes, crap, pulls out my rapier as my free action, and I run up and stab it.
Okay.
That. Come on, D&D. That is a dirty 20.
Ooh. That'll
Four.
hit.
9 damage, so down to 4. The circle
Ex-
just books it.
Excellent. As you do that, your blade heats up, dealing you 7 fire damage.
Oh, that's right.
How do you want to kill it?
I'll poke it right through the temple.
Yeah.
Just really slowly.
Yeah, you finally get it to its crystal center as it shatters and fades.
And I turn to
Then-
everybody and go,
yep.
do you smell a little cooked bacon?
Amazing. And then, as the day ends, you are unable to find any fire crystals.
All right, we have $640 still.
I think
Do we want to
It's
keep
pretty
going
gold.
or do we want to return?
Is that enough for a
Mhm.
cannon? Or a bow chaser or something? Oh no, we can't mount a bow chaser.
we could check. Let me look through.
We can get a long rest though, can't we?
You
Oh,
do
yeah.
get a long rest each day, yeah.
And I can use my Leoman's tiny hut each night. We don't even have to leave the
Well,
camp.
we do still have a room for a week.
Yeah. It's to your interest too. There's like poison that like
to leave the area.
Yeah, because then it would be 16d4 poison damage to
Oh, yeah,
Gortik
no.
and
No, thank you.
Hercrow every day. Would be a little bit much. So
The auto gnome's trying to become the captain by killing them. It's like, oh yeah, my sensors detect there is no lethal poison in the air.
Yeah. What I will say is that there's higher chance for more dangerous encounters each time you get a dangerous encounter. There's like there's your chances don't increase, the danger of the encounters increase. That's what I want to say.
Alright, let's check what we can.
So we could buy a culverin if we wanted, and that's a bigger than the Saker. It's a D12. It's a short range. It's heavy. Or no, that's a D8. It's standard and light. I was thinking, yeah. But 600 gold pieces.
Well, we can add extra, right? Because we have more than one area to mount a cannon.
Yeah.
We have tons
We
of
could have
cannon
both,
areas.
maybe.
So, or we could go with a couple two more Sakers and get 2 smaller ones. Or we could go with a swivel gun and a falconet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have one swivel gun, and could we get a total of 4 in one mounted area?
The swivel gun's 150, so we could get 4 of them.
But 3 of them, because we already have one, remember?
And we're not fully full on supplies too, because I remember last time we couldn't completely fill up. We still need 5 more grub.
Mm.
I'm sure we can get that. We know we've created a trade route for food and supplies, so I'm sure we could stock up there and go there. Now, does that person that sells the pistols, do they sell? Did we see cannons down there too, or just like pistols and nothing?
They don't have cannons, no.
So we'd have to go back to the main island that we first went to. So how do you all feel? Do you feel like going and stocking up on the ship and stopping by and getting some supplies?
I feel like
Boarding party? What?
if we're down for it, we should go and do the mining crystals again. So we can buy 3 swivel gun, or a swivel gun and 2 Sakers.
How about what if we took a break?
You mean we take the 15-minute break now?
Yeah, like we could come back to it. It feels breakfasty time.
Absolutely. So we'll take our 15-minute break then. I'm totally done with that. And,
Donate all of your belongings to Blatt.
Well, you have all the gold, so you're at least worth
Does Blood have
$640
some,
right now. 640 gold right now.
Does Blood have some indigestion after eating the fire elemental?
I didn't eat it. I shot it with the gun.
Amazing. All right, all right. Been doing good here.
Back.
Back.
The Wayback Machine.
Also back.
Also, I thought of how eating a fire elemental would be like. It's really just like eating pineapple. You eat it, but it
I feel-
eats a part of you too.
I feel like you temporarily changed color.
Nice.
Orange because it's spicy.
All right, so we come to a decision on what to do next.
So, Galtic, you think we should go back down there?
I feel like the extra money could really help. But like it sounds dangerous. It was very
Blat,
dangerous
how
to
do
me,
you
though.
feel?
Tall for good, flat
I think
for
that's good,
bad.
right? And I think Blot, you are the best at this.
Here goes nothing, I guess.
Okay,
Look,
so I
if we-
guess we're going back down there. Hold on, we have to-
Look,
Want to
look,
go back
look,
down? Is everyone good with that?
look. If we
Bardic
roll
inspiration.
Sorry, go ahead.
That Bardic, man. I don't know.
Look, if we roll horribly, we try to survive and then we leave. If we roll great, we
there
take our spoils
any
and
inspiration?
leave. Yeah, is there any other inspiration? I'd love that. Frastra, bribe the GM.
Let me look to see if you have any inspiration.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a pack of Advantage for $20?
Let's see here. No, there is no inspiration in chat currently.
Oh,
Oh, you'll have to roll another dice to say.
quick, Bard, distract him with the merry tunes while we wait.
Oh, very nice.
No,
You got this, Blot. I have faith.
don't say that. You're jinxing it. Are you kidding me? It would have been a nat 20, but it hit the edge of the screen and couldn't roll slightly forwards.
Oh,
That's bad.
Are you serious?
oh.
This was the exact same roll I got the last time.
So what's the total?
7 again.
Okay.
Hey, at least we know not to go down this mine again.
Yeah.
Why'd you take us down the same one we went down last?
And we lost 20 more gold. So we're at 620.
This is the risk.
I love this game so much. All right. Yeah, so it's going down. So, you make your way further down this time. It's a different place. And let's see here. We will do the 6d4 damage in a moment. So, Fogoltik and Herkel. That comes to 17 poison.
Ooh. While we're walking, can I just use my second wind to like regain some health?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, you're not dying this time, right? Because the last time you're like, I'm hurt. Nobody realized you're at like 2 health.
No, I'm at 41 now. I'm good.
All right. So you move in here. You take a moment where you just need to rest for a moment and breathe. And then blood as you begin picking around, deciding where to go. There is this movement in the lava around you as two long cylindrical forms of lava emerge and converge upon your slimy form. And first attack is a 10 to hit and a 23 to hit.
That last one will do it.
Yeah, and actually I forgot they both get advantage on this because from hidden. Nope. No new information on that one. It wraps around you, grappling you tight, and pulls you almost into the lava pit itself. But you're just on the border.
Oh boy.
We'll take 11 fire damage.
At least it wasn't a crit this time.
It's true. Then everyone can roll for initiative.
You sure there's no inspiration there? I sure would like to go before this thing kills me when I inevitably roll a 2 on initiative.
All right, I
Oh,
see
wow,
Kirk rolls
that
so
was-
far. Blot's at 18. Bing bong. There we go. Ooh, bing bong. Okay.
Why do I always roll so well when it's not essential?
Big Bug, can you inspire me when you have the chance so I don't
I will.
die of fire
I will
death?
inspire you all in the fullness of time.
Fullness of time. Amazing.
All right.
quick.
What are we fighting? Is a lava stream?
As you look now, like there's almost at the heads of these streams, they open, and there's like obsidian teeth. There's like these are lava serpents.
That doesn't sound advantageous.
Right. So it is your turn, and now there are 4 inspos in chat.
There you go, Blot.
Sorry, I was throwing up.
Oh, when you get a chance, and you want to bring down your gain,
I have no idea what that means.
make it less bright on the camera.
Is it my turn?
It is. You get to start things off.
All right, I'm gonna try by shooting an arrow at them. Let's see if that does anything this time.
There you go.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Oh, 5 points of piercing damage, and I'll send an bardic inspiration to Blot.
Okay. Good. Okay, what's the damage again? I'm sorry.
Oh, just 5 piercing.
Okay, it's non-magical, so that will be halved to 2. Very good. All right, then Blood, it's your turn.
What size are these creatures?
Medium.
Okay. Do they look like they can be shoved out of my... could I shove them out of their reach? As in, away from me further enough that they're no longer grabbing.
Oh, so the grapple, yeah, that's weird to me. I just do, you need to,
Break
you
the
are
gap.
restrained, by the way. You need to break the grapple.
Alright.
So it's a disadvantage to break the grapple.
You fool! I have advantage, so it cancels out.
Very good.
Or I could use athletics and still have advantage. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
So the way I do it, you can only have disadvantage once and advantage once. So once you have disadvantage, the best you can get is a straight roll, not re-advantage. But
Hold on a second. My phone is acting up. Alright, hold on 1 second. Why is this lagging all of a sudden? Alright, hold on 1 second. No, it's not the time for this. One moment, please. Why is this doing this?
If you're waiting on your athletics check, we can see it.
Alright.
yeah. So it looks like you pass.
Yay! So now I'm going to use a key point to step of the wind. Is there
Alright.
anything that's higher up?
We do have that ledge over there.
How far away is that?
That is 25 feet.
Oh, that's perfect. So, since I've disengaged as my bonus action,
Yep.
I'm going to move 10 feet towards it, which puts it within range 15 of me. And then since my jump is tripled, I shall spend 5 movement to make my running long jump, because I have the athlete feat, and jump 15 feet up there. So that should be, let me see. Then 5, so 15. And then another 15, so that... Oh, and then I have 10 movement at the left, I believe, so I'll move 10 way further.
Cool.
Because I'm not going in the lava, you hear me? So how far would that 10 put me away from the lava? Because I'm using that to get away from the lava.
Well, I was like over there, so you're quite a way away.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of being turned into a crisp, so I'm good.
Very good. Go tick.
Alright, I'm gonna manifest my echo. Use action surge, attack 3 times with my pistol and once with my sword with my echo.
Okay.
One's in that one, so I have to I have to do bleh. For my gun actually, so I have to do that first, don't I?
Yep.
I actually have a save for it because I have firearms master. Let me figure out what that is though.
Pretty sure it's DC 11.
You can use my reaction to roll a d20. If the roll number is higher than the weapon's misfire score.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just a 1.
Yeah. So
Cool, I got a 15. It didn't misfire. Or it's
You
yeah.
Well, it
it's
didn't
not
jam.
misfire.
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't jam. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still
Okay.
doesn't hit.
Okay.
The next one is a 23 to hit,
Hits.
then only a 9.
Okay. After 4.
No, 9 to hit. Sorry for the last bullet.
Oh, okay. So miss.
And that will be 8 piercing, half to 4 anyways.
Cool.
And then with the scimitar, 15 to hit
That hits.
for 9 half to 4.
Okay, to 4. And the molten of this form burns your shadow and it vanishes. And I forgot, Blot, at the beginning of your turn while you were grappled, you did take 10 fire damage. All right, Gutik, anything else?
And I'll pass.
Okay. So all right. So there's 2 fire serpents. The one that was on Blot will go towards Gultik. Here. Try to wrap around. For 15 to hit.
Misses.
Then the second one's going for Hercule for 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. So you are grappled and restrained. And that will be 15 fire damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. So attacking this, I have disadvantage now. Correct.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I am going to first. Yeah, I don't like this thing grabbing me. I'm going to use my action to try to break the grapple. So straight roll.
Okay.
So advantage. So that is 12.
12 won't do it. Let's see. Beginning of your turn. I forgot you do take 9 fire damage.
9. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to Accent Surge and try again. And
All right.
Yep. So that will be a 16.
Right. 16 works.
All right. Now is Gultik within 5 feet of me?
No.
Or can I move within 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then I'm going to move, and since my bait and switch doesn't require, it just requires me to move within 5 feet and use 5 feet of my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to switch me and him around, and I am going to give myself a 5 to AC.
Nice.
That will be my turn.
Very cool. Bing bong.
Right, I'm going to do what I should have done at the very start with my natural 20, and I will cast Bane upon these creatures, which is a 15 charisma saving throw.
Natural 20 for the first one.
Whoa.
17 for the second.
Yikes! Wow, that was also worthless. Okay, I will send inspiration to Gultik. Bardic inspiration.
Cool.
Okay. And then Blot.
Hello. How far away is the nearest enemy?
It's like 25.
Okay. I'm gonna be boring and take the safe option of putting myself out fire. I assume I can't just stop, drop, and roll to do that, yeah?
You're actually not on fire, sir.
Oh, in that case, I'm gonna use a gun.
All right.
Pew pew. Sorry, I saw them. I assumed I was burning alive. All right. I guess I'll shoot the one that's within 25 of me.
Okay.
Does 13 hit?
13 hits.
Yay. Does 24 hit?
Yes.
Alright, high damage rolls. That's 28 piercing damage.
Nice.
Pew pew.
Up to 14.
That'll be my turn.
Fantastic. Gultik.
All right. I'll manifest my echo at the. Wait, which one did I shoot last time? The one at me or Hercule?
The one that Hercule's standing in front of now.
Yeah.
Then I'll manifest my echo behind that one, and attack. I'll attack it with my last unleash incantation and shoot the one in front of me twice.
Okay. So you want to fight the one you want to put your echo by the one that Hercule's at now.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So right. Perfect.
Cool. That is a 22 and a 28.
22 and 28, both hits.
Cool. And then for the unleash incantation, it's 27.
That hits. And do you have the feat where you don't get disadvantage in close range or no?
No, I don't. So I'll actually re-roll those.
Yes, you get disadvantage for the gunshots.
One's a 19, so it's now a 19 and a 22.
Still hits. All right. So you're damaging the one near.
I'm shooting the one right in front of me first.
Okay,
with,
so one in front of you. Just do that damage.
That damage is 22 piercing, half to 11.
Cool. And then we'll do the one by Hercule.
And then the one by Hercule is 6, half to 3, as the shadow dies
Yeah.
in a flame.
All right. Then it's its turn. One in front of Hercule wants to try to wrap around him for 24 to hit.
Damn it, that hits.
All right. You're grappled, restrained for 16 fire damage.
Ouch. I'm looking bad.
Right. And then the one for Gotik around them for 10, which will not do a thing. All right. Then the start of Hercule's turn. It starts with 14 fire damage.
I fall instantly.
Goes down. Bing bong.
So would I make a death save then, since I was the start of my turn?
I feel like
Technically?
that's weird. I don't know. We'll not do it for now.
Okay.
All right, I will shoot an arrow at one of these guys.
In Magic of the
And-
Gathering, you wouldn't, so I'm going to do it that way. Go bing bong.
All right, so 13. I'm gonna try for my little addition to that, built for success. Let's see. So 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Get out of my way, please. 7 points of damage, so 3 points of damage, and then I'm gonna do a healing word on Hercule, and I guess I'll just do it at level 3. It's still not much, but anyway. So 10 points of healing to Hercule.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, and then Blot.
Alrighty then. I guess I'll try and shoot the snake thing again. Nearest one to me.
Okay.
Um. Hey. Oof. That's
Nine will
not good.
miss.
I'll try again, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration. I'm pretty sure I was given at one point. Are you serious?
That's 2 misses, I think.
Yep.
Oh.
You know what? I'm jumping down and I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
The one that I hit for like 14 total.
Yeah, come in.
Is there anyone right by it?
Hercules.
Yes.
is probably up.
Well, go tick, you're technically right by it too. So
Oh,
All
I
right.
didn't know that.
Flurry of blows. Let's go. Because this gun is my monk weapon. Does 26 with double 18s hit?
that'll hit.
Alrighty. Let's go. 6 bludgeoning.
After 3.
Alright, I'm gonna use another key point to Hand of Harmit. Are you kidding me? 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
How is it looking?
It's bloodied.
Oh, I guess I'll roll again.
All right.
Oh my goodness. At least that wasn't a nat 1. Does 14 hit?
Yes, it hits.
9, half to 5, I presume. Or 4.
4, yep.
Is it still alive?
It is still up.
Of course it is. Do I have anything else I can do? I guess that'll be it.
All right, go tick.
I'll use my I'll use my bonus action to manifest my echo behind the one that I was shooting before. No, the other one. Yeah. Thank you. And then I will shoot the one that is on Captain Herkel twice.
Okay.
Are these at disadvantage still?
Yeah.
For two? Okay. So the first one, I'm also going to use my Bardic Inspiration on this one. The first one so far is a 12 plus 6, so 18.
Hits.
And then the other one is an 18.
Both hit.
12 half to 6 and 11, so 12 plus 11 is 23, 23 half to 11.
Okay. Got it. My goodness, I can't believe I forgot this. Blood, you got, with your punches, you got 1 or 2 hits?
Good question.
One hit.
I thought it might have been 1. So that'd be 10 fire damage.
Ouch.
Okay, continue go tick. If anything else.
That is it.
Okay. The run around Hercule will essentially just try to squeeze the life.
Right.
And that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that is sort of 14 fire damage.
Yep.
Alright. And now the one that was by Girl Tick will attempt to go ahead and get this going for a 23 for Gutik.
Damn, yeah, it hits.
Alright. And a constrictor on you for 18 fire damage. Grappled and restrained. And Hercule, you fail 1 automatically. And then you make your save.
4.
So that's 2 fails on Hercule. Bing bong.
Well, I was going to do a thunder wave, but now I think I'll be doing a healing word on my captain, and it will be at level 2. Let's see here. There we go. 8 points of healing. And what am I going to do here? Oh, fiddly-dee. Don't have a lot of good options. I will once again shoot an arrow. Does one of the snakes look more damaged?
Yeah, the one on Hercule by a long shot.
Okay. I'll shoot an arrow at it. Let's see here. 23 to hit.
That hits.
And... Oh. 2 points damage. It's 5, but half is 2.
Oh, cool. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
I can't. That's it.
All right. Blot.
Hello. Let's see. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Nice.
I'm gonna jump back up onto my spot and try shooting it with the gun again.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Zoom
use
back up to your legs.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm tired of rolling all these nat ones. And that. Why did that not roll with advantage? Just gonna roll one more to see what that would have been, and then I'm gonna try and roll the other one with advantage. Oh yeah, 16 is way definitely better than that.
Okay.
All right, 14 and 24.
Both hit.
All right. First damage roll is 14, half to 7. Is it dead yet?
Nope.
Um, 10 damage, half to 5. Is it dead yet?
Yes, now it dies.
Yay!
As it
Hooray.
comes out and the lava seeps into the cracks of the fire plane. Anything else?
I mean, I guess I have some leftover movement, but other than that, it's like, I guess move where I can probably move on my next turn to get in range if that thing decides to do anything funky, but that's it, really.
Okay, sounds good.
I just love seeing blood on the ledge. Like, that is just the cutest.
All right. Lot showing up. All right, Ghoul Tick, it is your turn.
I'll have my shadow move out of like into an area where I can shoot this thing at at like not disadvantage.
Are they going to switch places?
And then I'm gonna switch places.
Yeah. Very good.
And then I'm just gonna shoot it twice.
At the beginning of your turn, you will get that fire real quick,
That's cool.
which will be 10 fire.
Cool. Um, 28, 25.
Both hit.
For 8 damage, 16 half to 8
Nice.
as the bullets go in, and I'm sure my guy melts.
If he attacks.
No, he actually doesn't.
Yeah,
So-
then he wouldn't. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay. Let's see here. It gets to make a wisdom check. 18. It does not perceive the shadow as something it wants to mess with. And the closest thing to it is you, Hercule. I don't know. So it will try to wrap around Hercule with advantage.
Does it move
Captain,
far
if,
away enough from the shadow to provoke?
No.
Rip.
Captain, it's not for me to say, but if you would cease dying, it would be quite helpful.
However, with advantage, it still only gets a 10 to attack. This is miss. And Hercule, it's your turn. Hercule? Can't hear you, Josh, if you're talking. Oh, there you go.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, your turn.
Yeah.
I am going to take 2 attacks at it.
All right.
First one will be a distracting strike.
Yeah, using your gun, right?
Yep. So, not grappled yet, so this will be straight roll 25.
Hits.
4, 11 plus a d8 is a 15, so reduce to 7.
Nice.
Plus, I'm going to put 3 force damage into that.
Very good.
Second strike, I am going to just shoot. That is a dirty 20
Hits.
for 6 damage, so reduce to 3, plus
Yeah.
another 3 force damage.
Nice. It's bloodied.
And then bonus action, I am going to use my second wind.
Nice.
Second.
Bing bong.
All right, where's that thing? All right, let's see. Oh, now where everyone is, I don't think I can do a thunder wave on. Oh yeah, maybe I'll come over. I'll come to an unoccupied square and do a thunder wave on this thing.
Absolutely.
Finally, my dream is realized. I'll do it at level 3. Let's see here. So it'll be a con save of 15 for half damage.
Okay, that's 12.
All right, so 20 points of thunder damage and a
Ooh.
sounding boom, I think. Oh, and it's pushed 10 feet away. So everybody gets an attack of opportunity.
No. Only if it moves do you get the opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
but-
moves. It's pushed
No,
10
like
feet
it
away
has
from-
to use its movement.
Oh, I
Dissonant
see.
whispers
provoke.
could cause that.
Because
Ah,
dissonant whispers, if they fail their save, they're forced to use the reaction.
Yeah,
To
they
move
use their
themselves.
movement. Yeah, because like more like mind control. So you physically moving them doesn't give the up attack.
oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, like if I fell off this ledge, you wouldn't be able to hit me
Hey.
for moving past you.
Yeah.
But you
So-
moved it away.
I moved it 10 feet away.
Which is
So
very
then
good.
I'll also use my bonus action to give the captain some inspiration. You've got this, Captain. You can really do it.
Good.
Thank you, since I'm finally standing up.
Blot.
Okay, how high up is this ledge?
I believe about 10 feet,
Oh,
10 to 15, like that.
I'm gonna use 5 movement to just fall off the side.
Okay, first sense canceled. So yeah, boom.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna move to the captain, Knuckles. I'm going to spend a key to just like pull a chunk out of Blot and throw it at him to heal him for 1d6 plus 3.
I love that. Your healing essence flows into his pores, giving him life. And also an
Sure.
icky feeling.
It's like how hippos love to hippos can't sweat, so they cool themselves in mud, so they're getting cooled by
Yep.
Blot.
That's why I keep you around to cool me down.
Yeah. That's 8 healing. And then
Ooh, you found
And
me up
then,
a little bit.
since I used my action and a key, I get to make a weapon
Actually, yeah,
attack as
mine-
a bonus action with my monk weapon. And you know what my monk weapon is?
And you have advantage on the
God.
attack because of my distracting strike.
Yay!
All
The
right.
fire elemental doesn't expect gun. And while I roll this, how much movement do I have left so I can continue trolling? Because I moved 5 to get off the ledge, and I'm not sure how much it took to get to the captain.
All right, 15.
15.
Oh, that's perfect. Let me get this advantage. If or just roll it for me, like that. Close enough, I guess. 25's good. I'll take a 25.
All right, that hits.
Low damage roll. 8 half to 4, which
All right.
damage is damage. And then since I moved 15, I have 25 movement left, so I'm gonna move further away from the fire
Nice.
monster.
I love it.
I just did a drive-by heal.
Yeah, try by healing. Gold tick, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna have my shadow move further back as I run up to it, and then as I get within 5 feet of it, switch. And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
For 25 and 28.
Both hit.
Um. 21 half to 10.
How do you want to kill it?
I want the bullets to just like one of them to go into like the middle of the body and just like kind of like force it to like go down as I just shoot in the head.
Okay. It falls and dissolves into pools of lava that seep back into the fire plane. And with that, it's a little, it's a rougher going as you have to take many stops, but you need to get out of the area quickly before Hercule comes to pass. And you find no fire crystals today.
All right, everybody. I think we're done excavating,
I concur.
and we still have.
Well, hey, hang on. No, I'm kidding.
I think we still have a mayor to deal with in our ship that's been sitting there for like 4 days now. 5 days.
Yeah.
We should probably. Can we fill up on supplies here?
Let's see. I think some people had some supplies. There we go. Look at Caldera. Let's see here. You can get grub for 10 gold pieces per grub.
If you want to pay 50 gold, we can fill up.
Sure. Save us. Might as well. We have a bigger crew now. We'll need it. So that'll be. We'll have 570 left. So we're at 620.
Yeah, we're at 620.
So
So yeah,
570.
570.
Alright. So, question is then, let's return to the ship. And go deal with the cat. Go deal with the mayor.
Okay. So you make your way back to the ship, and I'm assuming you pull out of port. And what do you want to do?
Where'd our plank go?
He's still in a box, isn't he?
Yes. So I think we should make him walk the plank.
Wait, but we don't want to like. We should probably sail out a bit.
Well, yeah, we're sailing out, and then once we get out there.
We could maybe see if he has anything for us. Information,
Kidnapped.
hidden money. I agree that we shouldn't let him live long, because as soon as we touch land anywhere, he's just gonna.
Well, see, if he decides to join us, we could transfer him to one of the other islands.
I just don't feel like he'll tell the truth. I feel like he's gonna say he's joining us to just scream for help at the first island of like not pirates.
So just dispose of him then?
I feel like we should probably just pretend like we're not going to see if he has anything any information, and then just like.
Wait, what's happening? Did he say he didn't want to join us?
No, I'm
No.
just like assuming that like if he joins us, he's just gonna wait for the first island with Marines or something and turn us in, or try to get help at the first island of not pirates.
Thinks he'll
Like
be
he
too good of a
was,
person.
like he was a mayor. Like I feel like he wouldn't just like willy nilly join us without some kind of revenge plan. We stole his life.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he wants to see the world. I know, like, all that administration would be so boring. And
He did
And
not
if he
seem
likes
too
it.
happy about it.
Look,
It's
look,
my fault, but
the logistics of the ship is like administration for a mobile town.
I know he could make a great quartermaster. Perfect. I mean, I could suggest to him that this is a great point of, you know, inspiration in his life to see the world. And
You'll eventually realize it's magic. Suggesting
I don't think you do a suggestion, but you only, the course of action has to be taken within 8 hours. So, you know, we could just convince him it's his idea to come see the world.
every day.
The bard's trying to gaslight this poor dude.
Well, I do think, Big Bong, if anyone's talked to him, it should be you.
All right.
You're probably the most persuasive one to convince him not to go turn us in.
Yeah, I'm going to try talking to
I'll
him.
go with Bing Bong.
Well, okay. And I can start out just, I won't, let's see here. What does suggestion do?
Well, first we gotta let him out of the box.
Well, I think he would have been let out of the box because it's been several days and we asked
No, he's been
Zonder-
in the box.
Well, we asked Zonder to make sure he lives and everything, so we're not going to leave him in there soiling himself and everything.
No,
Are we?
it kind of did.
Oh, I thought we were leaving Zonder to look after him.
We did. He was fed and probably let out for the bathroom. But
Yeah,
no,
like he's been taken care of. Like to,
Yeah.
as of right now, like you don't have an evil crew, so it's like people are like, oh, but I mean they're pirates, but they're like, oh, we got a prisoner, okay, like they're good.
Out of character, but how is it that I'm better at taking hostages than you guys?
So they are being taken care of. It just depends on how you want to have this conversation. So you can tell me how you want to set this up. Do you want in the brig? Do you want them
Yeah, I think
to
in the
have
brig.
tea and biscuits? What do you want to
Yeah, no.
We're surrounding him, and okay, I can either just persuade him or I can do an actual suggestion. So,
Ooh.
Talking to him is the best choice.
Can I make a check to make the tea and biscuits as the GM suggested?
I don't think we should just offer him tea and biscuits.
oh yes, I think good cop, bad cop, and everything.
I'm the chef, and this isn't my domain, and you don't have the right to deny me of tea
We're
and
in the
biscuits.
brig, not the.
Okay, I
This
think
is-
tea and
the
biscuits
brig
is
is
a great
not your
idea.
domain.
I'll be like grandma, the grandma who bakes everyone cookies.
This is accurate to the human life forms require sustenance.
I'm gonna kick this guy out of the box.
He's not in the box, gosh. All right, so I'm going to suggest to this person, and I will use unsettling words to mean that he has to remove a D8 from his saving throw. So, you know, Mayor, I hate to say this, but you know, we're visitors to your town, and we noticed that you really have no life outside of your work, and that's pretty sad and pathetic. So there's my unsettling words, and then I suggest to him that this is an intervention, and we think that he should come with us and see the world. We have other people who've been who've left this kind of thankless career, and they're just so much more self-actualized now. And so he's got a DC 15 wisdom save to do, and it's minus 1d8.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be great. Let's see what the D8 gets us.
He gets a nat 20.
Oh, Wow.
4 on the D20, 8 on the D8, so that's a -4 to save. So you suggest comes along with you. That would only last for 24 hours. However, during this time, he is susceptible to your persuasion. So give me a persuasion check or intimidation, your choice.
Oh, that'll be persuasion for sure. So 20.
20.
Oh, and wait, I can actually add tilt for success on that. So just hold on here. 1d4.
Oh, and I rolled a 20 on cooking food.
Oh.
The cookies.
You rolled a natural 20?
No, dirty 20. I was
Okay.
doing that.
Well,
so
cookies
it's
help.
to persuade him.
23?
Yeah.
23 plus we'll add 5 for dark side cookies. And they seem to... You know what? Yeah, I do need a change of pace. I could change my whole life. My whole life.
Yep. And we have been struggling. Our stores are in a mess. We do not have, no offense, quartermaster, but we do not have the skills that we know you could bring. And you would receive a lot of gratitude, unlike your current role where everyone's dissing you all the time.
Yes, I am underappreciated at work. You're right.
You see?
I have to take care of me first.
That's right. Now you're talking.
So, yeah, I think a mayor can start with 1 rank of quartermaster. That seems to make sense to me.
Fantastic. What's this guy's name again?
Bronson.
Bronson. All right.
So you could add Bronson with 1 rank of quartermaster to your crew.
Woohoo!
I'm just going to go full chef, and he's going to go full quartermaster, and it's going to be like, what's world hunger?
And I just tell Blot on an aside, Blot, you were doing a great job, but I just need to encourage this guy. So. We all need meaningful work.
Oh my gosh. All right.
So did we buy another Saker for the other side, or what did we buy?
No,
Not
we
yet,
have
we're
to go to
heading
that
back
other.
to do that.
Yeah.
Wait, well, this guy's still charmed by us. Let's ask him if he knew where they held like some of the town's money. Who was mayor?
You would say there's not really any money because it all goes to the militia, and it's very hard to keep everything moving. So there's not something for that to happen. It kind of goes in, goes out.
Is there a good place for us to get some more grub?
Your best bet would probably be Velsterin Island when you get your guns.
Good.
Oh, if I remember correctly, since I have 2 ranks and cook, we subtract that from
The grub?
the amount of grub normally consumed on travel. If I remember that correctly.
One question I have is about being an auto gnome. Like, if I was to find some fine metal, could I add that on as armor, or is it just normal armor that everyone has?
I think it's just normal that you would do.
Yeah.
I mean, we could flavor it that way, but
Yeah.
y'all are currently level 5. Okay. So, if you're, let's see here. As far as anything you want to do on Velsterin Island,
I think we're almost ready to raid another ship, guys.
I love this bloodthirsty insect.
You think we're ready?
Just like, yeah, it's some good old I've missed pillaging.
How many of the scatter guns or whatever they're called did we get? Because if we got
We haven't bought anything yet. We only have the one.
we should. If we got 3 of them and we fired them in a barrage, and if assuming we had enough left over for the special ammunition, We could technically try and kill the crew of the other ship.
So we can't technically, we're like just under the ability to afford 2, I think. Like, how much do we have? 570?
Yep.
So yeah, we're just under the ability to afford 2 Sakers. So we could try to haggle him down.
He was talking the swivel guns, right?
Oh.
Yeah, the swivel guns is what I meant.
Oh yeah, we could afford quite a few of those.
Because
Yeah,
if we had
'cause they're-
4 and we did a barrage with them, yeah, that would take out a good
We
amount
could
of crew, right?
afford 3 of those if we were to get the swivel guns. But if we were to find the... Which shots are you looking for, though?
I could have sworn there's like 2 different types that
Yeah,
just
there's-
inflict additional pain on crew.
There's, like, chain shots. So those have to be required from short-range cannons.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll try and look it up, but I think we should at least get 2 of the swivel guns, yeah?
Okay.
Or fill out to 4 and then save up for
Yeah,
more.
we could get the shots, because this swivel gun's still a short-range cannon.
Remember, you still have your little gem there.
We still,
Yes.
yeah, we do have a very expensive gem.
Yeah, but if it's that expensive, that means it's really good for something. So if
Yes,
we do
it's really good for starting adventures to sell. To build
Yeah,
a
I
ship.
think because I'm pretty sure.
But we
it's
could keep it.
watch us sell this early game, and then late game, it's like, oh, by the way, that pearl you had, there's just this really easy way to make your ship really powerful, and you just sold it.
Okay, so currently, as you go to, you're on the island. Things that are currently around in the arcane acquisition stock. There is a weapon called Kraken's Bane, which is a +2 scimitar.
Ooh.
There is Kraken's Breath, which is a javelin of lightning. And this is Kraken week. So
Does he just change the name each time a ship comes into town? Like,
well, this is items. So this is Kraken's Hide, which is leather armor +2.
oh, that's. I wish we had more money. That's nice armor right there, and a scimitar. But you know those Assyrian sails. are still-
We could still definitely sell the ore. I'm down for that since we found it.
In other words, how much would give us? 10,000? Not correct.
Okay, so thing that you didn't know that there is ascending service here. Let me see here. Of course, you do have the ship shop. There's upgrades. Then there's Remy's Doghouse that you can get specific items of magic. You know, the Seven Stars Tavern. And I'm trying to see what else you have here. There are potions you can get from Spitz's Remedies. And there are more gunpowder and that type of stuff you can get from Steel for a Steel. And yeah, that's your major shops here. So you can decide what you want to do.
So the
Everybody.
ore could be used for a star drive engine, but we're so far from being able to afford a star drive engine that really the best course of action is to get those Arisian sails, Captain. That's what I.
To get those, we have to sell the orb. So you're
Yep.
fine with
I think it's worth it. Like I've just been waiting and waiting to get the Arisian sails. I just can't.
So how
wait.
much can we sell the orb for?
Let me double check on the orb. What was that? Just looking that up now. Okay, so all right, so the way the orb works is see here, depends. So you're trying to sell it at the ship place?
Or trade.
Okay. So the way it works is right now to try to exchange it for things at like one of these merchant shops.
But like the ship upgrade place.
Right. That what they give you for it is 2,000 gold and stuff. But however, if you're trading with magic items, then you'd be able to get one very rare magic item or 4 rare magic items.
That's interesting. So, 2,000 wouldn't buy us our sails. I'm sad to say.
No, it wouldn't. But rare magic item. How would everyone feel about that?
Yeah. So, were there 4
Yeah.
rare items?
Let me find the ship upgrades. Let me look at that a little bit because you might
It's-
be able to.
2,000 would get us.
We could reinforce the hull.
Yeah, and we could buy a ram.
Yeah.
I mean, there's small things we could get for the ship.
And just to know that, like, Bing Bong is always going to be hungering for the next upgrade. There's no end to his lust for things.
We could
Do
get
it
an
for sure.
Imperial ram if we wanted for that. We could Astral Orb Reinforcements, increase our HP. And then possibly gain the Multiversal Ori, which are
Oh,
navigator.
yeah. That's a really good item.
So that would be like 1,400. That would literally get us to that 2,000 if we were to do those 3 things.
What 3 things?
The Multiversal Ori, which Navigator gains additional +3 to intelligence navigation checks. Your ship increase HP by 2 for the Astral Oak Reinforcements. And Imperial Ram, when you collide with another ship, it takes 2 points of damage instead of 1 point.
Does anyone see for me the prices on how much ships cost?
Like the ships themselves.
Yeah, I was just really trying to look really quick. I'm trying to compare 2 things. I'm trying to find the sheet.
Not see the prices.
Maybe you only acquire them and can't just buy them.
Okay. So let me do this then. Cool.
No. No, that's prize money. My bad.
I've never taken any boons. I don't know how you get a boon.
Oh, that's usually like through in-play stuff.
In play, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So looking through it, then, here they do understand the true value. I'm gonna say, so they will trade this for 15,000 gold worth of ship upgrades.
Whoa! Oh
We
my
could have
god,
a-
I'm in heaven.
I'm telling you, there's a reason why they're spending 15k on it, but I'll let greed be greed, I suppose.
So that's so up to you. You can up to the ship, or you could get some magic items. For like that were on for sale there. So totally up to you.
What
Have
was
you
the
seen
cost of the
Monday
magic
Night?
item?
What?
What was the cost of the magic items?
So the magic items are you would trade with the crystal. It's a flat out trade rather than a cost. So it'd be 1 very rare for that gem or 4 rare for that gem.
I see. Okay.
But if we got the 15 up to 15,000.
We could make our ship really fast. And then it
Mm.
was
Might still
But
be
again, this just depends on your build. So the build that you guys seem to be liking to do is something like a raiding. You want to raid other ships.
Yeah.
So if that's kind of how you want to play the game, then you might want to think of the ship.
If we got the Drake's wings, we could
We'll
get
still have the
plus 3
670 extra gold.
Yeah.
Or 620.
Yeah, they're not going to give you change here. That's the big thing.
11. 11.
Alright, so let's get $1,500 or $15,000 of ship upgrades. That sounds kind of awesome.
Mhm.
So, I'm looking at if we want to go kind of. Do we want repelling? I mean, do we want to go that way? Or we can get into the boarding maneuvers and repelling maneuvers?
I think
Or do we wanna
speed is
build up our
really
ship?
important.
Well, yeah,
Speed.
speed's a big one. Speed and
Yeah.
health, which I was looking at. If we got the Drake wings and the Fey Touch
Yeah.
Craftwood,
Oh,
that would be at least 11 right there, upgrade. And it would leave us with 5,000 to play with.
Bing Bong
Or
just faints.
not 5,000, 4,000 to play with.
Bing Bong's so excited he just faints.
Which we could go the Jawhook Ram, which would leave us then with 1,000.
The orrery.
50, which then we could get the Navigator,
Yeah.
which would then put us at like. We won't have anything left over because we can't take away gold, but. Or
Real
we could.
quick. Sorry, I found out the prices of ships, by the way, Matt.
Yeah, I looked up 30,000, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I was trying to determine they'll give you half a galleon, essentially, which is 15,000. That's where I got my 15 from.
Okay,
I
cool.
looked it really quick. Anyway, y'all continue.
Okay, so I think we had our list, eh? That sounded pretty good.
Or we could go Imperial Ram and then go the Spell Sung rigging with the multiverse Ori.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That way, with because we don't need that big of a ram, I don't think, at the beginning.
And
We got the speed and health.
Yeah.
and chain shot's the one that slows the ship down, right?
11.
Yeah.
That let us.
Oof. That divine lion figurehead. Oof.
Yeah,
I think
know,
that's a
it's
good
like
one. That I think the spell rigging's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just looking at it with all you.
Yeah,
We'll get
the
it.
figureheads
Why
would be
not?
really cool. But the spell rigging would become immune to chain shot. So
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
that's what we'll do then. Galtic, you're the ship guy. So you better be
Alright.
taking these notes right now.
So exactly what are we getting?
We are getting the multiversal Ori, which is navigation checks get a +3.
All right, so
Ooh.
I'm gonna just add that. So we have upgrades. I'm just gonna add to that. Actually, what's it called again? Sorry.
Multiversal Ori.
I'm just gonna find it on the page and copy and paste it. There it is. All right,
That's a
cool.
really nice one.
So we have the multiversal Ori.
Yo. Now see, if we just got the +2 HP instead of the +3 HP, that's that's 2,000 gold.
That's a
difference.
huge savings. I agree.
We could look at getting something else then.
Yeah. Astral
I
Oak
think-
reinforcements.
Yeah, I think that will be good for us right now.
Yeah. This is like
And it, wait, it
home
was
shopping
+3,
channel
right?
for pirates.
Huh?
It was +3, right?
No, we're
Plus
not for the
2.
HP or the
No, for
intelligence
the-
checks. It
Oh, yeah.
+3.
Yeah.
So that'll be 1,400. That'll literally give us 2,000 more gold that we could push towards.
That's excellent.
What else are we getting?
Okay, then we're going to go the Drake's Wings Sails, because that's a big one.
Give me a second to find that on the page.
Oof.
Drake's Wing Scales. All right, cool.
Yeah, our speed increases by 3.
We have a really mobile ship too, so that's kind of hype.
Yeah, that's why we want. And then after that, it's going to be the Astral Oak reinforcements.
Give me 1 second. I have to add this still. Drake's Wing Sails.
Yeah, that is a huge difference between 2 and 3. Man.
Yeah.
Right? In price? Yeah. It's like, why would you go 3? Like, I mean, I know that 1 extra HP, but if you're looking to upgrade.
And now maybe we could afford the winged victory figurehead. I'm not sure.
Well, that's
Are
what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
Just trying to see.
Are we slightly short on that? Because
Well, we still have some gold. We have 600 gold if we want to actually.
but we need a cannon on the other side. We only have
Yeah,
one
we
on
do.
the starboard side.
So, right now we're at 9,500 gold with the navigator, the reinforcements,
So our speed is 7 knots total, by the way, if anyone was wondering.
and our Drake wings. So
Ooh,
we
for
have
a quick ship.
6,500 left. And I was thinking Imperial Ram or the Jawhook Ram. But if we want to go figurehead, then I would go the Imperial Ram.
All right, wait,
Yeah.
what did we get after? Did we get anything after the Drake's Wing Sails?
Astral Oak reinforcements.
The Astral Oak reinforcements. Okay.
So that would put us at 3 still, leaving us 3. Yeah, so we could get the Imperial Ram, the Wing Figurehead, and have the Spell Slung Ring.
Cool.
Tiberius and I are going to have a field day with this. Installing it all, polishing it, painting it, scraping it. This was most logical.
Rachel gets +2, right?
Huh? The HP?
+2 to our HP, right?
Yeah.
HP maximum increases by 2.
All right. Where's our HP on this? All right.
So
and then
the
what else did we get after
Prow
the?
upgrade can only benefit from one prow at a time.
Oh,
So
so
we-
a figurehead or a ram, basically.
Yeah, we can either go the figurehead or a ram.
Hmm.
So which way does the group want to go? The figurehead adds to metal during boarding actions, while the ram adds damage to collision.
I feel like if we do the boarding actions, that'd help because we could use the swivel guns to take out a good portion of the crew and then jump on
Okay.
and be like, aha.
Yeah, because we can just
yeah,
use the
that
rest of
metal
them on the
steals
gun.
theirs and benefits you, so that's like a double
Yep.
whammy a little bit. Just
So
like
we
the-
will add the winged victory figurehead.
All right. And is that so? I have the multiversal ori, the astral oak, and the Drakewing sails, and then that thing, and the
And
winged
then we
victory.
also have spell spun rigging.
And we can't get
Well,
change,
something.
so
Yep.
we could get the mithril carpentry tools and spend a bit of our money. They're very nice
I
tools.
was thinking that we'd only have to spend 200 of our gold.
Yeah,
We don't have. Did we get any more cannons or anything?
they'll be
Not
next.
yet, but we'd
'Cause
have
we still have no. We still only have one cannon.
yeah.
But we can't get change here, so I really recommend the with no self-interest whatsoever. I really
I was looking at that and thinking that
yeah.
and if we were to do that, we would still be able to get 2 swivel guns.
Yeah.
So if we can get, how does everyone feel about that? Mithril Carpenter Tools allows us to restore 2 HP when spent instead of 1 HP.
We do
Here.
need to be sustainable.
Yeah,
So being fast, hitting the crew hard, and then being able to recover well from damage, while also being durable on top of that, I think that's a good idea.
and we would get the 2 swivel guns, and we'd still have 100 gold pieces left over.
And then once we have enough money to start buying ammunition, we could get the grape shot and use that on the swivel guns and inflict
Yeah,
more
definitely.
casualties.
Did we refurbish get a refurbished galley?
For what?
Or instead of
No.
2 swivel guns, we could
We did
get
not.
another saker for the other side.
We did not
Yeah,
get
so we get a
refurbished galley.
shaker for the other side.
It's choices, but the swivel won't produce damage to ships.
We can do a saker on the other side and still afford a swivel.
We can?
Yeah, we have 570.
Okay.
So that's 300 and 150. That's 450.
Do we still have enough for grub?
Where you
We
got
already
the
paid for
grub?
We got the grub. Okay. What about grog? Just just make it?
That's up to GM interpretation, but I do have the brewer's proficiency.
For grog.
We're
Well,
full on
what your rank already affects supplies, doesn't it? If you're-
I think it affects food specifically. I don't know if it applies to grog, but I can double check.
Guys, I gotta get going to work, but this has
Okay.
been the most exciting thing for Bing Bong possible. Oh, this is the best episode ever.
Sounds good. Oh, we'll see you next week.
Okay, see you next week. Bye.
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 Thanks for the game.
All right. Well, in that case, really, it's I think it's just figuring out any more ship stuff for today. Sound good?
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
that's really the last bits here. Because after this, sounds like you're ready for the next episode. I think we should just start that next week.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So,
And I was just reading up. I was just double checking all the boarding stuff, which is going to be kind of fun.
I'm so excited to actually try the boarding out.
Yeah. I'm liking this with a lot of it's like when you like it's got side quests, but you guys get to choose when you want to do a side quest, basically, to like go board and try to increase your stuff. But there's like real consequences.
Right?
Like you could lose your ship
We could. That's the thing.
Oh,
and then have to like redo it. Like it's definitely I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. So
just like that grog under supplies, it just says that the quartermaster can elect to ignore paying the cost for a leg of the trip.
okay. And do you have quartermaster or no?
Now we do.
just have chef.
You have chef. All right. I would say with brewer's supplies, let's do something like whenever you use like your rank ability, let's do a brewer's check. And if you're successful, you get to add a grog to the supplies at the same time or something like that.
That sounds fair to me.
Like that's
Also, we do have a quartermaster, Bronston.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He has a rank in it.
Yeah,
Very cool.
he said that
Or-
earlier this session.
Actually, let's do it this way. I think with brewers, let's just say that at the beginning of any journey, let's just add one grog to your pool.
That sounds fair to me.
And that's how we'll just do that. Boom. Represented, and then that's, as opposed to dealing with you making grog on the way there and all that kind of craziness. I think it's easier just to do that.
I think that's perfectly good. I think it sounds fair too.
Cool.
So are we getting a Saker for the other side, or are we getting a lot of swivel guns?
That's up to the group. Well, the three of us. Do we want 2 swivel guns or do we want 1 Saker?
What does the other one do?
A
Other
Saker
one.
allows us to do more ship damage, but we can get one of each.
Hmm.
The problem is right now we can only do ship damage from one side of our ship.
Yep.
One of each sounds fair to me. That way we can have a different range, quote unquote, to fire, and then we still do added casualties with the swivel guns. Because the swivel guns are really cheap to add on, I assume. So we can get the money to get the 2 more. So that way we're not just like completely vulnerable on the other half of the ship,
Where do we want the swivel gun? In the front or the back? Which side, left or right?
Can't there be up to 4 on the same area? Because if it can, I assume it would be a good idea to just put them with the same one.
I thought only swivel guns could have 4 in one area.
Yeah, I was talking about the swivel gun. The other
We
one,
only
I
have
don't
one
know.
of them.
I feel like we're talking past each other.
It's because sorry. What I'm saying is that we only have one swivel gun. Where do we want to put it? Because we can't. We could put it with 3
Schooner.
others if we had other
Yeah, we have-
swivel guns.
We have 5 slots on each side. And that's it. We don't have any bow slots or stern slots. So, and we can't equip heavy weapons. So we can either put one on. We can have another swivel on one side, or we could have one of each. I mean the Saker on one. Since we have one side, we can have the Saker on other side, or we can have 2 swivels on one on each side.
It says 4 swivel guns can be installed in a singles weapon slot. So my vote would be to put the swivel with the other swivel, and then put the big gun somewhere else to cover so that we don't have all of our guns mounted on one side. You get me?
Well, I put both Sakers on different sides so we can do ship damage from either side.
And then should we just have both of the swivels on the other sides then? Need to.
I don't think they do a ton individually, and that's
So
why they come out 4 on one slot.
Okay, so then should we just have, which side should we have the swivel gun? The right or left? Then?
Where the other swivel gun is.
That's what I'm saying. Which side should we have the swivel guns? The right or the left?
Wherever we had them when we originally placed the one.
Or we didn't have a
Do we
swivel
have
gun. We had a
multiple
Saker. We never
Oh.
got a swivel gun. We got a Saker originally.
Well, I wasn't informed of that change, so I
Yeah.
guess it doesn't really matter. Pick a side.
All right. It'll be on the right.
And then
Okay.
once we have enough money, we can just install some other ones on the other side.
Exactly.
Do we
Yes,
have
we
any
got-
money left over from the gem?
No. That's pretty much all of it with everything we got.
Do we have
And
our
that's-
money still?
No. I think we're all
Okay, so
broke again.
we're broke.
Yeah, we're pretty much broke again. With getting everything that we wanted, plus with the mud throw carpenter tools, yeah, we're broke. All that money we made today went to our ship and to 2 guns and some bullet powder.
I mean, our ship is. Wait, did we end up getting the mithril carpentry tools?
Yeah, we got that and the spell sun riggings.
Any other general upgrades?
Just I think that.
Yeah, I would say it's from what I can tell. The big thing I'm seeing with your ship is that it's underarmed currently. But that's
We
about
do
it.
need 2 more crew members.
Okay,
Yes, we
well,
do.
we look at that.
So we're gonna go hijack a ship and take their members and their weapons.
Yeah.
We have the speed now.
We
You do have speed. Just I would say a comparable sloop usually has about 8 weapons.
Yeah, we only have 2 plus 2 swivel guns, so. And that's for a schooner.
We have 2 swivel guns?
Is that not what we just got? I thought we got 1 Saker and 2 swivel guns.
Oh yeah, no, we did.
You guys throw me off here. You're the ones that literally talked about it.
Look crazy.
I was under the assumption we had another swivel gun, but I'm fine with the armaments.
Yeah, because I don't think originally this came with any weapons, and we bought a Saker, I think.
Correct.
Yeah. Because we were debating on
Yes.
buying a Saker or a swivel gun originally,
Yeah.
and
So
we
you're
went
doing
with the
it.
Saker.
You're doing okay. You're doing okay.
We just finally got a bunch of. I mean, yeah, that winged victory thing will be cool.
Yeah. I'm very interested in how it all works for you guys. Now as far as crew, you could try to recruit again. It just depends on how much, because you got to pay the crew fee. Because you got the mayor.
I added him to our crew already.
Yeah.
Like our count.
So you're still are you at skeleton yet or no?
No,
Yeah.
we're not. We're 2 under skeleton.
So you only have 10 people.
We have. Oh, it's only 12.
So you include us. Yeah, for skeleton crew.
I did include us.
Sounds
We
good
had
there.
like before we got 8 from last
Oh,
session.
skeleton crew is
Before-
16 per schooner. Okay, that's why.
Oh, is it? Oh, because
Yeah.
Schooner. I was looking to sloop. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I thought I was. We have 14 out of
Yeah.
16.
So we need 3 more. 2 more.
Okay. Do you have any? You have no gold left.
No, I think we might have like a couple, but it's not like anything big. It's probably like 50 gold.
Gotcha.
Maybe the bard could offer free health care.
I resubmitted the updated
Perfect.
thing. Let me know if anything's wrong. It should be good though.
All right.
We may
Well,
be
then-
morally gray, but we offer universal health care.
Actually, yeah.
I
Let me.
think-
Let me. We have to change your reputation to. Because we did this kind of straight, like, well, not strange. We just were all we were doing many things. So, let's say strange. Because of what you did on Caldera. Let me find Caldera here. Atmosphere. Caldera. Okay. Okay, reputation. Okay. Okay, interesting. So you did help the militia a little bit. So there's...
I think we just need to kidnap some more people, guys.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna. This is what you're going to get here. You're gonna get a chaotic, and we'll call it 2 evil.
It's a point system.
Evil pirates.
All
We're
right.
good.
So keep check of that reputation, please. Because you gained some
That's-
before too.
Did we get anything
Now,
from
is
last
that-
time that I'm not aware of?
Is that different islands or is that all together?
I think it's all together your reputation.
Okay, because we did gain a reputation from last time. We got, I think, good for the other islands. Because we helped them set up a trading route. So I think we're back to 0. from
Is
what
that-
we
There
did.
was.
Is that what the chart looks like?
Because I don't remember how much we got from the last one.
Let me look here.
It was +1 evil, +1 chaotic, right?
+2.
+2 evil, +2 chaotic.
Is it really evil if both mayors forgave us?
Well, we don't know if the other one actually forgave us or if he's still just like under the effects of a spell.
I'm trying to find your reputation there. Reputation works. So we've got okay. Yeah, you got 2 lawful
2 lawful.
for
yeah,
for
that's
making the trade.
Yep, that's fine. So, with 2 evil, does that mean we just even up them?
Well, lawful and evil aren't opposed to one another.
Okay, gotcha. So we just okay.
It's lawful, chaotic, good, and evil.
Okay, so we got 2 evil this time and 0 chaotic, or 2 chaotic also.
What did I tell you? I'll go back to that. Give me a second.
I'm pretty
We got-
sure you
we-
said
we
2
totally got
evil
2
and
evil,
1
2
chaotic.
1 okay.
Okay. And then
2 evil, 1 chaotic.
and you
Cool.
got a lawful for your parlay on Maladau Island.
3
Uh,
lawful.
Oh, and I put the thing you said about Brewer's proficiency in the chat so I can at least search it when I forget.
Yeah.
So our totals are 2 lawful, 2 evil, 1 chaotic.
3 lawful.
3 lawful.
Yep.
3 lawful, 2 evil, 1 chaotic. Cool.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Ah, okay. You need so you need the flag sheet is what you need. Okay.
I feel like it'd be cool if we kept lawful as high as possible. Just because it'd be like reliable mercenary pirates, brigands.
It'd more be I was gonna say it'd more be brigands at that point than pirates.
We'd be just people that everybody could trust, but we do the worst things ever. But they know that they're going to get done the right way.
Look. We have the new mayor to give us missions.
Then he's a part of our ship. We're not gonna tell him to
Not
give us
that mayor. He's former mayor. The
You can't
new
just
mayor.
bring the old mayor back.
What?
We should kidnap people, though, and that's how we add them to our
We're not bringing.
Yeah, we really should
Sure.
kidnap 2 more people.
That's how you get like brought to the Kraken. Now, so we can kidnap you.
We just take people and force them to join.
You went from morally gray to pretty messed up there.
It's not messed up. We're offering them a new chance at a new life.
I believe that's called gaslighting.
With our little big bong friend? No. Who convinces anybody to do anything? No.
What next? You're gonna
Once
start
we have
love
other
bombing
crew
people?
members, we can drop them back off.
Yeah, we just have to get up there. What?
They're just spending some time. It's just like
This has gone from abduction to love bombing. And if you don't know what love bombing is, that's basically using positive affirmations to make people feel welcome and then pressuring them to not leave. Like, oh yeah, we're all friends here. You get what I mean?
it's more the first one because like we're not gonna like guilt trip them into not leaving. We're gonna like force them to not be able to leave.
Well, that's both. I still think it counts.
Gotcha.
It's
I'm
not
trying to
our
find-
fault. Once you're part of the crew, you're part of the ship.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
We're not Davy Jones, at least not yet.
Well, we could say part of the crew, part of Blot, because if you do leave, Blot eats you.
Yeah, that's always just keep like a box of limbs somewhere to like scare new recruits,
These are all the old people that left.
and then just like throw a piece into Blot, and then they'll just like melt.
You know what we should do? We should steal a line from Captain Blackbeard's book and just give Captain Urkel all the pistols we don't need, and he just has like 12 of them on a vest that he wears while going into combat.
Just fires
Currently,
one
all the
shot from
pistols
each.
we don't need are 0 though.
Because then it could be like, he took these from former pirates. Look at his kill count. Gotta admit, that'd be pretty intimidating.
No, that's why we're going to take pieces of other ships once we start our boarding parties.
Yeah, why not
Yeah.
both though?
That's how we intimidate people.
That's how our ship will be feared. Is that it'll literally just be like pieces of
The
all
grafted
ships we ever
Kraken.
destroyed.
Exactly. Like,
I'm hyped for when we get 4 swivel guns and grape shot. It's like,
It's like, yeah, the nice thing is, it's like, well, our ship isn't necessarily the biggest. With our upgrades, our speed isn't bad, and
No.
we have really good mobility because we're a smaller ship.
yeah.
we do. And if we can get some nice guns on here, like, I know you want some more swivel guns, but I really want one of those coil guns.
Well, I mean, they're really cheap, so it's likely that if we obtained enough money, we could get both. You get me?
Even a flamethrower would be nice.
Are we capturing the ships intact or not?
Well, we're taking pieces of them. We don't want them to have their ship left over, do we?
Yeah,
was
it's like
under the-
we steal enough of their ship. Any crew members willing to like come and join up with us, come join up with us. The rest sink with their ship.
Exactly.
I was under the impression that we're taking their ships and selling them for additional money.
I mean, we could do a few, but like we gotta set our name out there. If we let everyone go alive, then like
The grape shot and swivel gun that literally kills crew.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I'm gonna give you. I just found this, and that would have made our life a little easier. That's all right.
Wait, there's an additional damage type that doubles the damage of crew casualties, but I don't think swivel guns apply for it. Well, if we got that too, it's just like, oops,
All
where
right.
did your crew go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. That's the ship cheat sheet.
Nice. All right.
Just find
oh,
out.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool. That makes it way easy.
Yeah. What I'm trying to find, and I'm not finding, is they mentioned there's supposed to be a flag sheet for you.
Yeah,
Guys!
we really need to design our flag.
You know what'd be rad? If we took wanted or alive bounties, wanted dead or alive bounties, and we just only bring them in dead, no matter the price for them being alive.
But like, what if we want the them on our crew? We're criminals.
Then why would we be taking bounties for that?
No, because that's how we hire people. The bounties
But-
are where we get people.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and end broadcast. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone. As we're in
Bye,
our
everyone.
shipbuilding, I'm sure so fun. All right, see you later.
Join Pirates.